But now suppose that production of this output entails the emission of pollution that is socially damaging. In this case, not only do we incur the costs that producers incur and that are modeled in the supply curve, but in addition there is a social cost every time a unit of output is produced. The social marginal cost therefore includes the private marginal costs which are incorporated in the supply curve, and the cost of the pollution that is imposed on society. If firms took into account all the marginal costs, not just their private marginal costs, the supply curve would be equal to the social marginal cost curve, and the equilibrium quantity produced would be XB rather than XM. But firms have no incentive to take into account the costs that they impose on others. As a result, the market continues to produce XM and sell it at PM. Social surplus, however, is generated only so long as the marginal benefit of the good as incorporated in the demand curve is larger than the social marginal cost. Thus, if we wanted to maximize the overall surplus, we would want to stop producing at XB, not at XM. For the quantities between XB and XM, the social marginal cost is higher than the marginal benefit that consumers get. We can illustrate this by adding up the various sources of surplus, which we'll do in panel C.